Ushilo ke ubufakazi bakho ke ukuthi ke uMsolwa ke unumber 5 wayevame ukuthi ke kwiminyaka endlule ukuthi ahambe ke aye la kuhayela khona ke ngeimoto ahayela imoto. Yebo bengishilo ukuthi kwistatement sakhe ke uGwabeni ukushilo ke lokho ukuthi ngelanga ke lesigameko ke imoto ayehamba ngayo uMsolwa wesihlanu kwakuyimoto ke ashilo ukuthi kwakuyi Hayat ngoba ke ushilo ukuthi ke kwakunalo umbhalo owukhona ke estabheni noma kuyona ke imoto kwakubhalwe uVIS. Ingakho ke sengishilo ke ukuthi manje ke sihamba ikona sorry
okay but it's fine okay
lokho ke kuholele ekuthini ke manje uphenyo ke lisihambiseke lisise kuyona ke ikhampani noma ke inkampani leyo ekwakuyona ke eyenza lo msebenzi ke kwatholakala ukuthi ikhampani leyo ayisekho ke ingakho ke umama lona ke esimtholile ke noma ke istatement lesakhuluma ngaso ke advocate sisho ke ukuthi basezobheka ke ngoba ama record aleso sikhathi abanawo.
Thank you, Brigadier. Can you take us through that statement that you referred this court to yesterday, which is A342? The ones that you have just made copies for me.
Yes, I have it in front of me, my lord.
That statement.
Of Yolanda Muweng.
Yes, Yolanda Muweng.
Yes.
I think we have already placed the basis under which this statement was obtained. Am I correct?
That is correct, my lord.
Usushilo ukuthi statement lesi sathathwa kanjani yebo?
Do you know perhaps who took down the statement?
I think it would be one of my members, my lord. Let me just see.
One of the investigating team in this.
Yes, my lord. One of my team. I think it's Mukwena, but it's one of us, my lord. It's one of my members. The investigation.
Omunye ke ozakwethu ithimba eliphenya ngicabanga ukuthi ke uMukwena ke ukuyena wabhala statement.
And who had requested Muweng to make this statement?
It is me, my lord.
Mina owacela uMuweng ukuthi ke enze le statement.
And that was upon her recovering the documents attached on this statement, because prior to her finding.
No, I was still going there, Brigadier.
Oh, okay.
I said who had requested this person to make the statement?
It was me, my lord.
Yes, then stop there.
Kwakuyimina ke wacela ukuthi uMuweng asenzeke istatement lesi.
Yes. If you can just, my lord, with the leave of the court, if you can just place the content of the statement on record. It's very brief. We just got 4 paragraphs.
It reads as follows, my lord. I, Yolanda Muweng, states under oath in English, I am a female.
If you can just say skip paragraph 1, my lord.
Okay, paragraph 2 reads as follows. I hereby stating that I was a sole director of Bonakama, Kahaya and Shackle until it was liquidated in 2016. I was
Paragraph 3.
I was confronted by Warrant Officer Mukwena from ACPS on 01/03/2024 inquiring about one of my company vehicles, which is a silver Polo Vivo, registration CT491ZGP. I was asked by the police of who rented out the said vehicle during October 2014, and I have checked on my records, but I could not find out who, since I did not find these records for the time. Inquiry is
About?
Yeah, it's about. I don't know what it means, my lord. But paragraph 5 reads as follows. I only find out that Mr. Fisoku Tuli did rented out the said vehicle on 2016-05-13 until 16-05-2016. I am also in possession of his contract when he rented out the vehicle, and also copies of the documents he produced, which is his driver's license and 2 bank cards he used to process the payment of deposit. As per the records of 2014, I will go back and look for them. Mr. Ntuli has produced his driver's license with ID number 86011-056-12086 with his picture on it. Then it's the oath, my lord, to say I know and understand the contents. It was signed and commissioned, my lord.
Statement lesi ke sakhe Yolanda Muweng sifundeka ngale ndlela paragraph 1 2
and then go.
Okay. Ufundeka uma uqala ke na ke paragraph 2 ngiyakusho ke ukuthi ke kwakuyimina ke owayebulawuli ke noma ke udirector yebanakuma ekhaya kanye ne-shuttle kwaze kwayisikhathi ke la inkampani lena ingasaqhubeki ke ngo-26 noma ivalwa ke ngo-2016 kweza kumina ke warrant officer Mukwena obuya emaphoyiseni nge-1 May 2024 ezobuza ke ukuthi ke enye yeyimoto ke zenkampani ke eyayikwakuyiPolo eyayisilver ne-registration CT79 YZGP ngacelwa ke amaphoyisa ukuthi kwakubani ke oweza ke ezorenta noma ezothatha ke yona le moto ngo-October ka-2024 ngabheka ke kuma record noma ke incwadi ke kodwa ke angitholanga ke ukuthi ubani nanjengoba ke ama record noma ke incwadi lezo ke zangaleso sikhathi ke ekwakubuzwa ngazo ngingazange ngiyithole ngitholile ke ukuthi uMr Fisokuhle Ntuli imoto lena ke wayiqasha ke noma ke wayihayira ke ngo-2016 nge-13 zika May kwaze bayofika ke nge-16 zika May 2016 ngangiphethe ke futhi ke nenkontileka leyo ngesikhathi ke ezokhipha noma ke ezoyithatha ke imoto leyo kanye ke namakhophi ke ama documents awakhipha ke kwakuyi driver's license yakhe kanye futhi ke namakhadi amabili asebhange wasebenzisa lawo awasebenzisa ke ukuthi ke akhiphe ke i-deposit. Ama record wona ke ka2015 ngizobuye 2014 my apologies ngizohamba ke ngiyowabheka uMr Ntuli ke wakhipha i-driver's license yakhe kanye ne-ID number useyifundile ke ubrigadier ID number enesithombe sakhe kuyona.
Thank you, Brigadier. Brigadier, I'm going to put certain questions to you regarding this, but the questions that I'm going to put, I'm not asking them because I'm saying you were present when this statement was made. Do you understand?
I understand, my lord.
Yes.
Ngizokubuza ke imibuzo kodwa ke uma ngikubuza yona ngikubuza ngoba ngithi ke wawukhona uma istatement lesi sasenziwa.
I'm just asking your understanding as an investigating officer in this matter.
Understood, my lord.
Ngikubuza ke njengoba kuwena ke omphenyi ke noma umseshi waleli cala ngiyakuzwa.
As per paragraph 6, which says, as for the records of 2014, I will go back and look for them. Mr. Ntuli has produced his driver's license with ID number A6 with his picture on it. I understand that this statement was taken on the 6th of March 2024.
Correct, my lord.
Yebo kuqinisa ukuthi istatement lesi sange-6 March 2024.
After that, were there any follow-ups that were made to check if the records prior to this one can be recovered or not?
Yes, there's been extensive follow-up, my lord, but up to today, there hasn't been any success from her insofar as her finding any records, my lord.
Yebo emuva kwalokhu ke kuqhutshekekwe ke kukhulunyiswana naye ke kodwa kuze bemanje ke akakaphumeleli ke ekuthini ke lawo ma record lawo ka2014 atholakala.
And in paragraph 4, the last second lines, paragraph 4 of the same statement, when he says, I did not find those records for the time inquiry is about, it means there were no records. He did not find any records regarding the hiring of the motor vehicle during the period of 2014.
No.
Do I understand correct?
No, that's not my understanding.
Okay.
That's not how I understand it. I understand because if you follow up, that's why she said she'll get back to us. I'm understanding it here to be saying she could not find the records of 2014 because the company obviously is liquidated, my lord. However, she'll go and look. So it's not the same situation where someone said, I've checked out the records of 2014, I have them. This person is not hired. So she could not find, she doesn't have the record to make a finding as to whether Mr. Ntuli hired the vehicle or not. That's how I understand the statement.
Istatement lesindlela ke ngisizwa ngayo ke ukuthi ke ama record ke ka2014 ke usezohamba ke ayowabheka ke akufanele nomuntu othi cha ke ngibhekile ngase ngiwathola ke uMr Ntuli ke cha akazange eze azoqesha noma azothatha ke imoto ngaleso sikhathi leso uthi uzohamba ayobheka ama record lawo ka2014.
Okay, there is a document that is attached to the statement, you see?
Yes, I do see it now.
Reflecting the documents for accused number 5 and the address, and also the registration vehicle number.
Correct, my lord.
Yes. Maybe for the purposes of the record, can you just place on record what is that document if you can read it? I see it's a hire.
Well, my lord, according to her statements, she's saying it's a contract.
It's a contract.
For the hired vehicle. So this is now according to my understanding, it's a contract that she was able to receive, and it will contain the issue of the hirer, which is according to the document is accused number 5, the vehicle as well as the monies involved. And she referred, and she also referred to the copies of the ID driver's license which are attached in this contract, my lord.
Ngokwa statement ke i-document lena ke inkontileka ke noma ke sivumelano ke esasiphakathi kwakhe naye ke noma inkampani naye ke esiyasho ke sichaza ke ukuthi ubani ke oweza ke ezothatha noma ezolanda imoto imininingwane yakhe kanye nemininingwane yayo imoto.
Okay, can I ask you, Colonel, to place on record the registration number of the car reflected in this statement?
It's CT79YZ GP, my lord.
Lana CT79YZ GP.
Make and model?
Polo, it says Polo 6 VW. Yes, VW, it says VW, my lord.
Ithi Polo 6 VW.
Okay. Does it say, mentions the color of the motor vehicle?
If I can have a minute, my lord, to go through the document.
I don't see it. I don't see it. Can I proceed, Colonel?
Yeah, I don't see it, but if I do find, my lord, I'll indicate. But at this moment, I don't see it, my lord.
Can you also place on record the date, hire details, date in which this motor vehicle was hired? It's under the license number.
So should I start with the higher details, starting from the top?
No, higher details, date out and time out, return date, if you can place on record those dates only.
It's 13/05/2016, the date out, time
Yes.
1500 hours. then return date 16/05/2016.
Lana ke imininingwane engalendlela ke ilanga ke imoto yakhishwa ngalo ke noma yathathwa ngalo 13/05/2016 isikhathi u1500 uma ibuyiswa ke kwakungu 16 May 2016.
So do you agree with me, Colonel, that this motor vehicle, in terms of this document, it was hired by Mr. Ntuli during the year 2016 and not during the year 2014, according to this document?
The document indicates that he hired it, my lord, in 2016, but it doesn't indicate that he didn't hire a car in 2014.
Le document ke ithi imoto lena ke uma eyothatha ke noma ke ehire ke kwakungu 2016 kodwa ayisho ke ukuthi ngo 2014 cha akazange athathe imoto.
Thank you, my lord. My lord, with the leave of the court, if this witness is not called by the state, my lord, I would ask to call this witness as the defense witness. As a result, my lord, I would ask that the statement to be handed in as exhibit, together with the attachments attached to it, my lord.
Yeah. Exhibit number.
Well, yesterday we went up to exhibit ZZ6. We can make this maybe just to keep it together with the documents of Brigadier Gininda. We have exhibit C3A. We can make this exhibit C3B.
Okay.
Does the court please speak, Lord? My lord, I will ask I will arrange with the state the copy for the court, my lord, of this exhibit. Thank you. Thank you, Brigadier. Let's move on now to the second statement that you referred to. This court yesterday, mine is marked AAA1 in brackets 2, my lord. Maybe may the state assist me if it was already submitted as an exhibit. It looks like it's marked exhibit AAA1 in brackets 2, my lord.
Okay.
The small one, this one.
Yeah. Yeah, nice. Oh, he's got it. He's got it.
We're also gonna go quickly because we referred to this statement yesterday. I will just take you to those paragraphs which make reference to the car which was hired by Mr. Ntuli, because that's the context that we are in right now. Do you understand, Kenan?
Yes, I understand, my lord.
I want to introduce the witness because it's well known to you. It's Miss Chupeya Christopher Matlou.
Yes, I do know him, my lord.
Yabo ngiyamazi ke ufakazi lona Mr. Matlou.
Okay. Can you read for the record, place on record, just paragraph 3? My lord, I will just refer the witness to specific paragraphs because I understand that this evidence was already placed on record. Thank you.
I was on duty on Thursday, 18th November 20. It reads as follows, my lord. I was on duty on Thursday, 18th of November 2020, when I received a request letter dated 2020, November the 18th, through the email from the Office of the National Commissioner. I was requested to assist with regards to the investigation on suspect motor vehicle status, including infringement notices as per Phosphorus Case 636 of 10/2014. I was also requested to document my findings in terms of Section 212 of the Criminal Procedure Act 1977, Act 51 of 1977, as a direct result thereof, by virtue of my capacity as an investigator with direct access to the National Traffic Information System, open bracket, NATIS, close bracket. I hereby declare the following findings under Mr. Fisokuhle Ntuli, ID number 86011056120086, based on the request of Colonel Gininda as per Phosphorus Case 636 10/2014.
Oh, thank you. Are you the one who requested this information?
Yes, I did. It was me.
Paragraph 3 ufundeka ngalendlela ke ngangisemsebenzini istatement sakhe ke uMatlou ngangisemsebenzini kwangolesine nge-18 November 2020 uma ngithola ke isicelo incwadi ke eyine date 2020-11-18 ngayo ke email buya ke kwi-office ke ye-National Commissioner ngacelwa ukuthi ngilekelele mayelana nophenyo ke ngoMsolwa noma ke imoto kanye futhi ke namacala ke ayo imoto leyo ngokwecala ke Phosphorus Case 636/10/2014 ngacelwa futhi ke ukuthi ngibhale phansi ke lokho engakuthola noma ke engikutholayo ngaphansi kwawo yabo-ke umthetho usection 212 futhi ke nangokuthi ke ngiwuyena ke umphenyi ke la engisebenza khona ke futhi ngikwazi ke ukuthi ngithole imininingwane kuyona ke i-National Traffic Information System ababiza ngokuthi phecelezi ke i-NETIS. Ngiyasho ke ukuthi ke lokho kulandelayo ke ngakuthola ke ngaphansi kwakhe uFiso kuhle Ntuli ID number ke isifundiwe ke ngokwesicelo ke engasithola kuyena ke uKenneth Gininda ngaphansi kwecala of force case 63610/2014.
Thank you, Kenneth. Can I just move on? I want to ask you to read the following paragraphs because it is referring to the Nissan Almera. Do you see in that box
Yes.
under Roman
Yes.
figure 2 particulars? It's Nissan Almera.
Yes, I can see that, my lord.
Yes.
Ngiyabona ukuthi la kubhalwe Nissan Almera uthi advocate ke ngeke amcela ukuthi ke afunde lapho.
So my focus is not on the other cars. I just want to focus on the Polo motor vehicles that are being reflected here. So let's keep Roman figure 2 and the infringer there in terms of paragraph B on page 3, you see? Page 3?
Yes,
Paragraph B.
Yes, I can see paragraph B on
Yes.
page 3.
The date of infringement there, it's 14 July 2013.
That is correct.
That's correct. Okay. So that's not the relevant issue in this case. Do you understand?
It's not relevant insofar as the date of the commission of this offense. Yes, if it's in that context, yes, it's not 2013.
Yabo
So
ke
the answer is
Sorry.
yes.
I'm saying if the assertion is that the date of 14 July 2013 is not relevant insofar as the date of the commission of this offense, I agree, because this offense was committed in 2014.
uma uthi ke i-date le
Thank you
yange
for the
14 July 2013 ayihlangene ke necala leli ngiyakuzwa ke ngoba lecala leli ke lona ke lange 2014.
And then I'm going to skip also the other paragraphs. Paragraph D is making reference to other people. Paragraph E is making reference to other people. And then if we can quickly go to paragraph F on page 4.
Yes, I am on page 4.
Yes. Yes, can you also quickly place that one on record?
Notice record indicates that in 2015-09-01, Fisokutin Tuli, ID number 860110561286, approached Langlachte Registering Authority to check quotation of licensing a vehicle with register number BKC 034W. He was assisted by official identified SRI Tamaha. There's an ID number there, my lord, with notice user number 4024001L.
Okay.
Manje ke ama-record ke e-notice asho ke noma adalula ke ukuthi ngo-2015-09-01 Mr. Fiso kuhle Ntuli ID number ke ibhaliwe qeda ufundo brigadier waya ke kwi-registering authority yaselanglachte ukuyobheka ke i-quotation yokuthi ke kubhaliswe ke noma ke kulayisenswa kwemoto number ye-register u-BKC 034W wasizwa ke lapho osebenzayo khona lapho oku-RI Tamaha ne-ID number yakhe ke ibhaliwe lapho ne-notice user engu-4020401L.
Thank you, Colonel. Am I correct to say this paragraph also make reference to the transaction which occurred in 2015 and not in 2014?
Yes, you're correct, my lord.
Uqiniseke ukuthi lana ke khulunywa ke noma ke if lokho kukhuluma ngokwenzeka ngo-2015 hayi ngo-2014.
Okay. And then can you move on to paragraph H? In paragraph H, there is a box there. You see that box?
Yes, I see it. my lord.
Infringer and motor vehicle particulars.
Yes.
Yes. Can you also just quickly place that one on record as we've done with the previous motor vehicle? Or should I lead you? The motor vehicle particulars.
The motor vehicle particulars, I see, my lord, is a Volkswagen white in color. Registration is
EK?
EKG615GP.
Yes.
And the date, okay, then there's
Date, under location, date, and time of infringement, it's there.
the date, my lord, is 2016-0209 in Johannesburg, and the time is 15:38.
Imininingwane ke yalena ke imoto okay kubhalwe EKG615GP imoto ke emhlophe ngombala i-Volkswagen i-date ke u-2016-0209 eJohannesburg.
So also the date of infringement is not 2014, it's 2016-0902.
Yes, it's not, my lord.
Yes.
Nalana ke akusena ke u-2014 u-2016.
Okay. Can you move on? Paragraph I, we're going to skip that one because it's talking about previous owners of this motor vehicle. And then J, we're also going to skip, and then we move on to paragraph K, which make reference to Mr. Fiso Ntuli. You see that paragraph?
I do see it, my
On
lord.
page 6.
Yes, I do see it.
Okay.
I see it, my lord.
Yes, that paragraph also refers to the infringement, which was issued to Mr. Fisokuhle Ntuli. The ID number is there, and the name of the officer who issued that infringement. Am I correct?
Correct, my lord.
Yebo ke kuyasho ke lana ukuthi ke okubani ke noma leli ke icala ngokuphathelene ke nezomgwaqo ke bhaliwe ngaye ke uMr. Fisokuhle Ntuli nokuthi kwakubani ke iofficer lena ke okuyiyona eyayisebenza ngako lokho.
On the following page, page number 7, in the box there, top corner right, motor vehicle particulars. You see that information?
I see that, my lord.
Yes. Can you also place it on record if you can read it?
Yes, I can. The registration is CT79YZGP. It says hatchback, Volkswagen Polo. The color is gray. And then the date is 2016.
And the
0320.
Vehicle owner?
Well, it was it's Mr. Ntuli, Mr. F.
Under the box of a motor vehicle particulars. Vehicle owner?
Vehicle owner.
Vehicle owner.
Yes.
Banokwama fleet. Then it says ANC, my lord, but there's an address. Yeah.
Yes.
Lana ke imininingwane yale moto ke wango 2016 20 March i-registration CT79YZGP ibhalwe i-hatchback i-Volkswagen Polo i-grey ngombala la kubhalwe ngaphansi komnikazi wemoto kwase kubhalwa banakuma fleet.
That's the name of the car hire company. Am I correct?
That's correct, and it's the same company that Mr. Yolanda made a statement for when she was a director then, my lord.
La kubhalwe ngaphansi kona abanikazi bemoto yona ke le nkampani lena ke uYolanda ke abhale i-statement.
Okay.
So
Let's go down further under location, date, time of infringement. The date there of the infringement. Can you place it on record?
It's 2016-0320.
ukuthi ke isigameko lesi noma icala leli ke lenzeka nini ke 2016-0320.
Let's move on to the following page, page 8. Paragraph M. The motor vehicle that is being referred there also belongs to the same company, which is Banokama Fleet in Shuttle. You see?
I see that, my lord.
Yes, but,
Yebo ke lana ke kusakhulunywa ke nemoto engaphansi kwayo ke ibanakuma fleet and shuttle.
but that one was not hired by Mr. Ntuli. Am I correct?
Which one, my lord, when you say that one?
Under paragraph M on page 8. You can read it so that we can go together. Read paragraph M. Yes.
Other date and location where the said vehicle was detected by traffic officers whilst the vehicle was under ownership of Banokama Fleet and Shuttle, Natis business register number, and then is registered as shown as follows.
Lana ke kubhalwe ukuthi ke amanye ke ama date kanye futhi ke nendawo la khona ke le moto lena ke eyatholakala ngakhona ke ama traffic officers ngesikhathi ke yayingaphansi kwale nkampani ke ibanakuma fleet and shuttle abhaliwe ke la ngenzansi.
So that's why I'm saying these infringements are referred to other people and not Mr. Ntuli.
No, not necessarily, my lord.
Yes.
What the author is saying is that they picked up this vehicle. For example, the first date is 2014 October 03. That there was infringement where this vehicle was picked up by a camera. We do not have records as to who hired that vehicle to say it is not accused number 5. So that assertion, it's not supported, my lord, because I don't have.
Hang on there. The name of the infringer, is there a name of the infringer here?
No. My lord, the name of the infringer is insofar as the ownership of the vehicle. The vehicle was not stopped and infringement given to the driver. It's given to the ownership. And that is why if you look at the previous page I read, where the vehicle was hired by Mr. Ntuli, but the ownership is still Banokama. Now, if you move to page 8, it's an infringement and there's a picture of a car which was taken by a camera. So they moved according to the ownership of the vehicle, not necessarily the driver. So one cannot say accused 3 or 5 was not driving the vehicle because I don't have evidence to say that, madam.
Lana okwenzekayo ke ukuthi yebo ke imoto ke yatholwa ke ngoba kunesithombo semoto lana ke ukuthi camera ke yayikhipha leyo moto leyo ke kodwa ke akusona ke isigameko lapho na ke imoto bayimisayo bese benikeza ke lowo oshayela imoto ukuthi ke manje unecala ke noma icamera ekubambileke na ku page ke engaphambilini kubhaliwe umnikazi noma ke vehicle owner kwabhalwa ibanakuma lana ke manje anginabo ke ubufakazi ukuthi ke Mshololo wesi5 ke akuyena noma kwangasiyena owayeshayela imoto leya.
Colonel, on the previous paragraphs, we have been reading the infringements, the owner, the name of the person who infringed, which is the name of the infringer. But in this paragraph, where in this car is referred to, the name of the infringer does not appear as that one of Fisokuhle Ntuli. In this paragraph, the name of the infringer does not appear as that one of Fisokuhle Ntuli, unless if you see it.
No, but equally so, it does not say he was not the driver. All paragraph M is saying is that other dates and location where the said vehicle was detected, my lord. The vehicle was detected in terms of the registration number, and then they gave the date, and one of the closest dates is 2014 October 03. They do not refer to a driver, so we don't know who was driving the vehicle. That is why I'm saying I cannot say accused 5 was not driving the vehicle, because I do not have the record of 2014 as Miss Yolanda Mueng referred, my lord. So I can't say he was not the driver. I don't know who was hiring that vehicle on this specific date.
Ngokwalokho bhalwe lana ke ku M iyasho ke ukuthi ke amanye amalanga noma amanye ama date kanye nendawo ke la khona ke le moto lena ibona noma ke itholakala khona ilabo ke abasebenza emgwaqweni ama traffic officers ke ayisho ke ayikhulumi ngokuthi ubani umnikazi ke noma ubani wayeshayela ke ingakho ngisho ke ukuthi ke anginabo ubufakazi noma ama record angu 2014 ukusho ukuthi number 5 wayeshayela noma cha.
So you don't know who was driving on this date?
Yes, I do not know, but I can't equally say accused 5 was not driving, because I don't have that evidence. That's what I'm saying, my lord.
Yebo angazi ukuthi ubani washayela kodwa angeke ngithi ke umsholo wesi5 wayengashayeli ngoba ke anginayo leyo mininingwane noma lawo ma record lawo.
Okay. Do you have any information that I don't know of suggesting that on this particular date, which is 2014 October 03, it was accused number 5, Mr. Ntuli was driving this motorbike?
No.
Maybe I missed it.
No. I do not have information of of a car with a specific registration. What is contained in the docket is insofar as the description of the car on the date of 26th of October when this offense was given, and it refers to a VW Polo grey in color which was driven by accused number 5.
Engako ke mina ke kudokodo ke imoto ke echazwayo ke ngazo i26 ka October 2014 ekwakuyi Polo eyayigrey ngombala eyayishayelwa uyena uMsolwa wesi5.
When?
At Pasuchin was still, my lord.
I mean when, not where. When? Date?
On the 26th of October.
Oh, okay.
On the 26th
But
of October 2014, there's evidence in the docket that the vehicle that was used as a getaway car when this offense was committed was driven by accused number 5. The vehicle is described as a grey VW Polo. I've indicated that, my lord, that one of the people who disposed an affidavit made an indication that the vehicle could have been hired. That is why we embark on this effort of doing the infringement and identifying as to whether, in trying to collaborate there to see that indeed could accused number 4 or 5 rather have been hiring vehicles. So the closest we could get is what is before court. But what is of pivotal importance is that indeed he was hiring cars. Although we don't have a date of 2014, but this record indicates that indeed he was hiring vehicles from Shackle Services.
Esinako ke lana noma ke bidokodo ukuthi imoto eyasetshenziswa ngazo i26 ka October 2014 ekuyimoto ukuthi ke kuhanjwe ngayo uma kusuka ke kwindawo yesigameko kwakuyi VW iPolo eyayigrey ngombala ibona ke ubufakazi lobo esinabo ingakho ke futhi ke nalo fakazi ke esho ke ukuthi le moto leyo ke kwakukhona ke kwabhaliwe okwakuyinkomba ke ukuthi imoto leyo kwakuyimoto eyayihired ingakho ke kwaqala lo laphenyo ukuthi sibheke ke manje ukuthi ngaphambilini ukuthi umsholo wesi5 ngabe umuntu ebeya aye kwindawo ekhipha noma ke ehayela ngeimoto sakuthola ukuthi ngempela lokho kuyiqiniso.
I'll leave that for argument. I'm not going to go back again because it's clear that's the name of the infringer there. It's not Fisokuhle, and the date is 2014 October 03 and not 26 October as you suggest.
No, I think, my lord, I think paragraph M, my lord, speaks for itself. Nowhere in paragraph M does it say the infringer is Banokama. It says other dates and locations where the said vehicle was detected by traffic officers while the vehicle was under the ownership of Banokoma Fleet and Shackle Services. Then they list the date, and the first date is 2014 October 03. Yes. While ownership, they don't say who was the infringer. That's where we differ with Advocate Mshololo.
Ngicabanga ukuthi lana ke umahluko okhona ke phakathi kwami naye ke uAdvocate Mshololo. Lana ke uM uyachaza ukuthi amanye ama dates kanye nendawo ke la khona ke imoto lena ibonakala noma itholakala khona ke ama traffic officers ngesikhathi yayingaphansi ke obunikazi ke bayo ibana kuma Fleet and Shuttle ayisho ke noma ayikhulumi ngomuntu okuyena owayeshayela.
Colonel, thank you so much. Those are the paragraphs which I had managed to pick up the reference to Mr. Ntuli. The rest, they don't refer to Mr. Ntuli. I'll just leave them as they are because this is the evidence that is before court. I just wanted to clarity on those wherein the name of Mr. Ntuli appears. Thank you.
Understood, my lord.
My lord, can I ask that we take a short adjournment? It's the time is 11:20, my lord.
Okay. 2 minutes.